Hi everyone. I'm going to try making cake. So this is my first attempt of making cake, and I'm going to make uh, vanilla cake. So for that I'm going to take two egg whites. Oops. Let me get the egg separator. This is not working for me. Alright, so next I'm going to take powdered sugar. I'm going to add 1 and 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. And I'm going to whisk it. Wow, look how it has changed. It has become white and so creamy. This is the butter, softened butter. I'm going to add softened butter to this mixture. I'm going to add 1.5 cup. Same amount of sugar. I'm going to add butter. I took this butter. I think this is 1.5 cup. So I'm just going to add that. It didn't take that long, just 2 or 3 minutes. Just 2 or 3 minutes of whisking, and I think it looks good. It's soft. I am taking flour. I'm going to take 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to sieve it. This is 1 cup. I already put it. One more cup. Baking soda. Like half tablespoon. And baking powder, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. Pinch of salt. I'm going to add vanilla extract. This is small, so I'm just adding 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to add like 1/3 cup of whole milk. Now I'm adding half of the flour first. I'll also add little oil to this. So I again added like half a cup, so almost 1 cup of milk I added. I think the consistency looks good. For the fun part, so I'm going to bake it in the oven in temperature 375. Let's see how many minutes. Maybe we'll check in like 15 minutes. We'll check. So now I'm going to make the buttercream instead of whipped cream. I'm just going to use only buttercream. Suddenly I thought, let's make blueberry buttercream. This is also I'm going to try for the first time. Let's see. So fresh blueberries, I'm going to grind it. I'm going to make a puree of this. And I'm going to add 1 cup of butter. So I actually doubled the quantity so that I have enough whipping cream. Enough buttercream. So this looks good. Now for the colorful part, I'm going to add blueberries. It's been 40 minutes. It looks done. So I poked the center and the fork came clean. It looks done. It was looking so good, but as soon as I added the blueberries, it became like this. So I think we should either after grinding the blueberry, we should cook it and dehydrate so the water gets fully evaporated. Then it becomes thick like a jelly. Then if we add, I think it will be good. That was a mistake, but the taste is really nice. It tastes really good. Only the texture, I don't know why it became like this. So, but we are going to use the same buttercream, and let's decorate the cake. I'm going to keep it so it's looking good. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit, or it has to cool down completely. So the cake is cooled. So what happened was it accidentally just uh, fell apart from the plate. So it just became like this. Otherwise, it was looking really nice. But still, this is our first time, and all the mess ups, we are going to fix it. And as I said, the buttercream, it got curdled, right? So what I did was I just stained it with the sieve and took all the water out, and the rest of the thick part I just put in a blender, and now it's almost fixed. So I'm going to use that to decorate. And I also wanted to slice it in between, but since it just got so I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a little while for it to let's just to harden a little bit. So I'm going to make frosting now. Half a cup of butter, little vanilla extract, little bit of milk, and powdered sugar. And we are going to whisk it. So this is done. So I'm going to put it in the Ziploc bag. Stick here. I'm going to cut the cake. Actually, it's looking good. So let me taste it. It's so yummy for the first time.